if you got to go into a scoring battle, do it, but you got to make sure you answer.
Right. Well, we got to get those three going.
They get it inside to Goins and a block down on the block. Coach Razik not happy with the offense or the defensive side of the ball down here.
And that's
for
just
the
communication right there.
Who'd they call that on?
There was three guys who.
They call that one on Johnny Wynn. That'll be his third.
Wow.
First free throw missed from Goins.
I thought it was either on Tyler or Clifton. It was one of those bigger guys who they had part of the ball. I thought they called on one of them.
Battle will make a substitution. Doug Logan checks out. Didn't catch the number of who checked in. He went over to the right side. We'll see here in a second. Checking in for him was Looney. Second free throw missed. Strong comes down with the board. Gavin Austin up the floor. Cats trail by 6. Get it out to Strong up at the top of the key. Austin had an open look, passed it up. Stat-Eye closed out quickly on him. Now they'll get into some offense here. Coach Razik standing up, getting ready to call a play. Clifton sets a screen for Austin. Austin had nowhere to go, but he gets it back out to Strong. Inman hadn't had the ball this whole possession. Now they get it out to Inman. I saw him working his way into the corner. I'm going to say it right here. Gavin Austin hits a three working off a screen right here. Maybe it'll
call
work.
It and it happens.
No, Inman's going to drive right hand and a foul. He'll go to the line. No, the ball didn't go in, but he got the foul call. I believe it's on Looney. Actually, it's on 21. That's Castile, and that'll be his third, I believe. Again, we're not doing the stats for it. I think that's 3.
Second. Maybe he'll get.
Now, he had 2 earlier. Pretty sure.
They got 2 up there.
21 has 2 fouls according to the scoreboard.
But who knows? Like I said.
35 points for the Cats, 40 as he missed that one. 5-point lead. And cut it to 5 as they get it inside. McConley, an easy layup. Nearly had a turnover, but McConley was right there when the ball got tipped out for Battle. Now Strong working. Ball nearly got picked off there, and Strong goes up and a foul. Is that a bailout there? Goins underneath. Strong kind of out of control, but had no chance. You either had to guard him or let him go up. I'm not sure of the chance of him making it.
Now they're saying on the floor. I thought he was shooting because it
I
looked
did
like
too. He had his back to the goal, but
Yeah.
we've seen crazier things. Baseline inbound for the Cats as Gavin Austin will throw it in. Had Johnny Wynn underneath, and he gets it to him. Now Wynn will work it back out. He's not really the kind of guy you want it down on the post to, but he can finish in there. As now Tyler Strong sets up a 3. Got it. He just turned around and nailed it in the left corner, and it's 42-38, a 4-point lead for Battle. They get the home run pass to Stat-Eye. Stat-Eye driving, contact, waiting on the call. They're going to call a block on Johnny Wynn down on that end. I don't know about that one. Johnny Wynn was there and set. Coach Razik not happy with the call.
That's 4 on Wynn.
That's your energy.
Yeah, that's huge.
Now Rohan Spike will check back in. More energy, but less control, I would say. Getting ready to check in, right?
He makes it an adventure.
First free throw good, 43-38. I don't know. What is a charge? Do we know what it is anymore? Down in that first game, the girls' game, they wasn't even calling it.
No.
I mean, second free throw missed, lobbed up. Rohan Spike comes down with it. Don't know if that's really a pass you needed, but Spike gets to the rim, and he'll get fouled, and he'll go to the line. All right, out of control there, but it's going to work out this time.
But here's what I'm going to – okay, Battle right now, we're driving to the basket. They're fouling us. If, we're not hitting our shots right now, just continue to do that because we're getting the call right now.
43-38, 5 fouls apiece here in the third period. 3:26 to go, and Spike nails the first. 43-39, we're back to 4. If they want to turn this into a free throw game, it looks like we might be headed that way anyway, but might be more into the Cats' favor. Get this thing off the floor and onto the line. Second free throw good from Spike. 2 for 2 that trip, and it's a 3-point lead for Battle. This is the closest the Cats have cut it since the first period, and we've got a foul call. Looks like it's going to go against, or a timeout called by John Battle, 30 seconds. Coach Razik calling for the 5-second. Was getting close, but got the timeout just in time. Coach Odom did in Battle, and it's brought to you by State Line Motors on Euclid Avenue in Bristol. 3-point game at the break. What do you think right here with the timeout?
Well, that's smart on Battle because I do think we was going to get the 5-second there, or he's going to get a turnover because most kids, they know that clock's going off in the head. They're going to throw it in, and it's going to be a turnover. And right now, you want to keep the momentum away from us because, you don't want Tyler to get hot here. He hit that 3 a few minutes ago, so you don't want him to get hot.
That 3 really sort of get things back for the Cats. And we said possibly he was going to be the guy who was going to have to start that run. Let's see if they can finish it off and try to get the lead in this one. Coach Razdick talking to Johnny Wynn over here on the sideline as Battle facing the press here to get it going after the timeout. Mikey Stadeye crosses the timeline as he dribbles it up. Nobody stopped the ball. Stadeye got to the rim but missed. And a rebound comes down. The Cats are going to push the other way. Strong in transition. Dunked it. And the foul. They'll have a chance to tie. Tyler Strong up and over. Right hand. Talk about energy. This crowd behind us happy about that one. Probably the most athletic player on the court.
Right.
As far as being able to go in open court. And there was a guy on him the whole way, and he just said, okay, I'm not going to lay it in. I'm just going to dunk it over you.
But that's what I said. Like, a lot of these, if you can dunk, just don't try to do the layup. Just go ahead for the dunk because they're going to have to foul you. And that's exactly what happened
the free throw here. The Cats can tie it back up. Free throw up. Hits off the front, missed. Rebounded by Battle as Goins comes down with it. But you can feel the energy on this Cat sideline. Hard screen set, no foul on this end. Goins gets it back out, Stadeye right corner, dribbling, couple of hop steps. I don't know what a travel is. Long 3 missed. Board comes down and a block by Brown or Clifton. Ball's loose as McConnelly runs it down, and they get a cheap foul back here on the backside. Clifton, a little bit out of control. Coach Razdick telling him to calm down a little bit. 1 point lead for Battle. This momentum has really changed here for the Cats. Let's see how long they can keep it in their favor. It's 3 fouls for Clifton, I believe. We'll get it in on the corner. That's Castile. He's playing with 2 fouls, even though I think he's been playing with 3, but he's technically played with 2, according to the scoreboard. They get the foul. Why even do it if you're not going to get it right?
Right, I know, yeah.
Goins has it up at the top, driving paint, and he'll get a foul and the shot as Clifton fouls him. There's 4 on Clifton now, back-to-back fouls. Now they got to go to Will Brown. And John Clifton's had a heck of a game to this point, too, and that's a tough one to have to sit him here with 2 minutes, 34 seconds to go in the third period. But Brown can rebound it. He's not quite the scorer, though, that Clifton is. Coach Razdick says he's letting emotion get the best of him.
And that's what I talked about earlier. You're in a hostile environment. It's a big game. You've got to keep your emotions ahead.
Goins made them both. It's 46-42.
And that's what I'm talking about. Got to be able to handle momentum shifts.
There's Inman wide open 3, right corner. Hits off the back iron, rebounded by Stadeye. Got a good look at it. Couldn't quite hit. Now in transition, Castile lays it in.
Got to get back on defense. We're not getting back on defense right now.
48-42. Now you got to settle back down if you're the Cats. Look, there's nobody in the paint right now. Strong drives. He gets the contact, nearly made the shot. He'll go to the line. But look at where everybody's at on the court right now. If you're here, you would see 4 guys around the key, around the top, and there's nobody in the paint on these shots. And you're not going to win the rebound battle when you're doing that.
And then the problem that you have there, they get the rebound, they kind of stick a kid on the other side, and they get an easy layup.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're going to play back at the key, back behind the three-point line on
Make sure
offense, you better get back.
Yeah.
You've either got to crash your boards or get back. And sometimes there's a little bit of indiscretion in between. I don't think there's much.
We're not doing either one right now.
What do you call it if you don't do either? First free throw missed. It's 48-42. Strong back to the line. Makes the second. 48-43. Battle with the lead. Cats had cut it to 1. As they push it back down in transition, even after the make, an easy lay-in for Stadeye.
At this point, you got to get out of the press. You got to get out of it right now because right now we're just not communicating. Right now we're leaving somebody open, and they're getting easy.
Stadeye got an easy look, 50-43 as they get it back out strong. 3-pointer right wing, huge. Got it.
That's a huge.
50-46 right after to answer the fast break. Battle looking to push it every chance they can as Samuel drives inside. Ball goes out of bounds off the Cats. Why don't you change it up here? Go man, go zone or something. Let them bring it down the floor, but you're here to stop them.
Right. And Coach Razdick, he's yelling, who has who? I mean, that's the problem right now.
They get it inside to McConnelly. Nobody's there to guard him. Easy look, and he knocks it down from 3. And the leading scorer.
Actually, Battle had 2 guys wide open there.
Everybody was inside.
Yeah. Strong
driving. Ball got knocked out, straight out, off of Goins. Made a good play. And It'll stay Bearcat ball.
Now, the only issue I have right now offensively, we're starting to, like you talked about, we're starting to kind of watch it. Like, we set up an offense, like move the ball around. Like, we're starting to watch. We're starting to look for somebody else to make a play.
Austin inbounds it across to the top. It's Will Brown, top of the key, driving. Right hand, hit off the back iron. Long rebound comes out. Rebounded by John Battle. We got a foul. Yeah, you see Battle, as soon as they get a board, they're going down the court. I mean, they're looking for the home run pass. If there is a foul, it'll send them back down this way.
And they've been successful with it, so you're going to keep doing it until they stop you.
Are you surprised that we've not seen a change in the defensive
I am. I'm a little bit, because it's just the tempo right now. And Coach Rassick, again, is yelling at the kids, like, who do you have? So, I mean, again, like, just change it. Go to zone. Back off a little bit right now.
The foul goes on Spike, his second, as Reed Samuel will go to the line. He was going for the rebound. He got hit by Spike. Free throw up and missed on the 1-and-1.
I think they're going to call. That's what I thought. They called it on Rohan, I think.
21, I think. Oh, they said, what?
Yeah, I think they called us foul. I don't
know what happened. They're going to shoot it again.
They were shooting one. He missed it. I think they called it on Rohan for a foul. Like he ended up pushing. I think he was trying to box out 10 and ended up kind of running into him.
He still only has 2 fouls, though. He misses the front end. Ball goes out of bounds. Cats miscommunication there after getting the rebound off the missed free throw.
Okay, I think right now you call a timeout. I think you have to call a timeout. It's obvious that we're out of sync right now. Nobody knows who they have defensively, and we just lost the ball. We're trying to inbound it. Well, not even inbound. I'm sorry. We were trying to just pass the ball. We lost
after a rebound. Yeah, McConley got it out. Now losing the dribble, Samuels. They get it back out to the top. Now back to McConley on the left wing. Reed Samuel. Coach Razic wanting to get a walk. He drove, lifted up, took a shot from the free throw line and missed. Now Inman bringing it up the floor. 56 seconds to go in the third period. Cats trail 53-46. Strong goes in, layup good. 53-48. Cuts it back to a 5-point lead for Battle. As they get it in to Deal. Deal crosses half court. Nearly a walk, man. He was sliding, but he got rid of the ball. Missed inside. That was a miss from Stadeye, and a sort of a forearm there. Hit Will Brown in the face, and a foul called. I believe it'll go against Stadeye, and I believe that's 4. Actually, no, they're going to get 21, and I don't even think there's a 21 on the floor. He's just now checking in. I think he meant 22. He called it on 21.
They put 22 up there.
Okay.
Yeah, he has 3. But you think he should have 4 right now, though, right? He has 3, but you think he –
I think he should have 4, yeah.
Again, like I said, we don't know.
I'm going to start keeping up with fouls. But it's always something every game that we can.
Well, I mean, it's like last game. We didn't realize so last game we have all 5 stars had 4 fouls.
Yeah, we thought just 3 of them.
Yeah.
Will Brown makes the front end, 53-49. So here's the theme: 8 fouls apiece as we enter the second. We're going to enter the fourth period, and it's going to be everybody's turn to shoot free throws on the fouls. And these are 2 teams that are definitely not afraid to foul, as they're double teaming here in the half court. Get it up the floor, and they get a back cut. Now pass underneath Michael Stadeye, 3-pointer corner, missed. Brown comes down with a board. They get it to Inman with 16 seconds left in the third period. Now Spike driving against pressure. Ball goes out of bounds off of Castile. He's frustrated. Couldn't get – no, it was Castile that I said might have had one more foul.
Okay.
21-22, same difference. They're wearing green and white. And then for the Cats, I think we've got a little bit of – I forget who it was we thought had less than they do. Or maybe it was the girls, like you said. Yes, Austin will have a baseline inbounds with 9.7 seconds. Ball's tipped, bad pass, trying to force it to Strong, and a turnover. McConley working, middle of the lane, misses short. A couple of big misses. It goes out of bounds off of Spike.
Smart play there because Battle tried to save it. They both were trying to save it there, and Battle knocked it off Spike. That's smart play.
So Battle will have a baseline inbound with 1.4 to go. They try to get it to going.
Shoot it.
Ball got hit. Stadeye got a shot off before the buzzer, surprisingly, but not a chance as it hit hard off the backboard. 53-49, so the Cats
we might have to check the clock on that one.
Yeah, Cats hanging in there. 8. Yeah, it was a long
1.4.
Yeah, it was about 14 seconds.
We was able to get it in And he stumbled with the pass a little bit, and he able to get it to another person. He able to get the shot off. That's
what playing at home.